Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, if you want to have access to all the best free-to-play content, beginner guides, and even any other content for Marvel Future Fight, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Go live with a live stream. We stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you hit that sub button and check the bell, guys, so you don't miss those amazing streams. So, guys, today we're going to be jumping in the World Boss Legend Mephisto with Luna Snow. Since I've came back to this game, the biggest thing I heard about Luna Snow, yes, she is amazing for Lance Battle Extreme, but she cannot do World Boss Legend. So today we are going to prove that theory wrong. As a free-to-play player, as a player that's been playing the game for only 220 days, we are going to be getting a clear. I should not hit the mic here, but anyway, we're going to be getting a clear with Luna Snow in World Boss Legend Mephisto on the stage 5. Now, guys, I know for some of you might seem slow, but I only have a raid level of 208. So a characters like Luna Snow, that is not optimal for World Boss Legend. Getting a stage 5 with my current raid level and the current build we have on there is actually going to be pretty damn solid. Well, hopefully we can actually get a stage 5 done. But first, guys, we're going to be taking a quick look at the build of my Luna Snow. The first thing you notify here, notice here, is that my Luna Snow is on the ring, so she could use a lot of help. She could use a shit ton of help to get a lot stronger. So most people are actually watching this video and have a Luna Snow that I rank with, you know, a decent build, because ranking does not mean they have a decent build, but decent build and rank, that means they will be able to do much better than me. But anyway, let's jump into stats here. We have max cooldown, max ignore defense, max critical damage, max critical rate, and a max attack speed, and we have a 9,682 energy attack stats here. If we look at the gear, we only have one Odin Blessing, which gives energy attack and ignore defense. The rest is a mix of 5 stars and 6 stars. Euro physical attack, critical damage, really the only stats that actually matter here. If we look at the enhancement type, we have that at rank 4, which is actually going to be very important against Mephisto, because Mephisto is a blast character. So we're going to be getting that 50% increase damage done to blast type characters, which is going to be very freaking important. Easel sets, we have a fully awakened Easel set, overdrive, all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical damage 8.5%, ignore defense 8.1%, and we have an increase all attack by 40% proc on that CTP. So that is the work we have here. Then we are running with the not CTP but Easel set. Now the CTP, we are running with the CTP adjustment, all attack increased by 28.2%, chain hit damage 15%. We have a 200% damage proc on this. So this is the, well, it's not actually damage proc, but increased damage to all element damage by 200%. That is the setup we do have with that CTP judgment. It is not reforged, guys, so just want to mention that. If we look at the uniform, yes, it is mythical, so we get that 25% increase of all attack and all defense, but we do not have any bonus uniform. You can see here we're missing every single bonus uniform, so we're gonna get a lot better. And we are missing that synergy uniform here from the other Luna Snow uniform. So only one uniform, no synergy, no bonus uniform. So you can see the kind of stats we're actually rolling with Luna Snow. So next, guys, are going to be jumping in the World Boss Legend. So you can see here, guys, my raid level is 208, so we get all attack 7,226. We get Valor 1,035, so that is pretty much what we get here. We have 206 Conqueror level, so we get a total of 555 Valor from Conqueror level 2. Now we're going to open this menu. I'm going to show who we're going to be using on stage 5. We're going to be obviously Luna Snow, which is actually going to be a leadership, and then we have Taskmaster and Valkyrie as support characters to get that increased damage done to super villain type characters. And also they are faster than Luna Snow, which is going to help when we have to count from 1 to 5 on those circle on the ground. striker is going to be using 5 tier 2 strikers. Don't want to use tier 3 striker or awakening strikers because that will falsify the data that we're going to be getting here today in this video. Technically, I should actually bring in your dodge strikers or 2. We're actually going to bring 1. Let's go find what's her name? What's her name, man? Oh yeah, Black Widow. Somewhere at some point I'm going to be able to find it. I think this is the only one I can actually have here that does ignore defense. Yeah, not ignore defense, but ignore dodge. We're going to go with 1 ignore dodge strikers and 4 increased damage done to super villain type characters by 10%. And that should do a good job here. That technically should do a good job. So let's jump into there and let's go see what kind of run we are going to get. So the first thing we want to do here, guys, is that we want to make sure you follow the good rotation. So the good rotation is going to be pretty simple. Activate proc on the third skill. Basically, when you're about to activate the proc is 2, cancel 1, cancel 3 with the proc. You want to trigger the proc first. And then after that, what's going to be important is use the tier 3 skills when they are about 2 seconds left on the activity of the proc, pretty much. So that's pretty much all there is to know about Luna Snow and how to play her here. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with a bunch of RNG, so let's see how this is going to go. Here we go. Tier 3 ability. Let's see what kind of damage we're gonna get here from it. And try to run out that goddamn bullshit here. Okay, now we are about to start counting, so we want to switch to Valkyrie. She is faster than Luna Snow. She is faster than Taskmaster 2. I did not want to get stuck here, but whatever happened here. We're going to do that. Then we're going to switch to Luna. We'll switch back to Luna here. We're going to try to trigger the proc. Here we go. We're going to wait till 2 seconds left. We're going to jump in here with that. And we get the transition already. So less than a minute to get through the first phase, which is technically what we want to achieve. Next, we want to trigger that proc as soon as possible. I mean, that's here as soon as possible. But first, we need to get rid of that proc with the third skill. 2 seconds. We jump with that. You have to be careful to not actually trigger bad things. So we got to be very, very, very careful. I was able to... Oh, yeah, we had the tier 3 active. So we are able to get some healing, which is always great. Oh, that's gonna be close on. Yeah, we made it, man. We made it. So now the thing we want to do is we want to bring him to the next phase without using the tier 3. So we're gonna try to get some decent damage here. I saw that coming from 5 miles. That's fine. You know, we're gonna get CC a few times. That's just a basic here. We're gonna activate that. Let's go with the tier 3. And after that, we do not want to use that tier 3 anymore. We want to save it for when we reach the last phase, pretty much. Okay, number 1. Oh, that's a bad place. Okay, that's not so bad. Number 2, 3, 4, and number 5. And then we'll go back to Luna here. Trigger the proc. Again, we do not want to use that tier 3 at this point. We want to save it for the next phase if we can. Sometimes, you know, you can't help it, you have to use it, but this is not as fast as I want it to be honest. Here we're gonna see if he's gonna do the tracking purple shit first, and yes, he is going to do it. So but we're gonna wait till we actually do any you know, any good ability here. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna trigger that proc, which we did not do. That's terrible. But we're gonna follow up with that tier 3 here. She'll be able to do a good amount of damage. Good proc here. We're gonna try to get out of that goddamn annoying shit. We're gonna keep an eye on the ground just to make sure we don't get hit by the purple tracking shit again, because if that happened, that's gonna put us in serious trouble. So we're gonna be careful. And you can see here, Valkyrie can outrun the boss here on his ability, which is why she is a very important part of this this team, to be honest. Now, technically, I don't really want to use the tier 3 here, but we might actually, no, we're actually not going to use it because we had to switch here. We had to switch. Now I'm going to go back to her. That is going to delay what I'm trying to do a little bit here, so we're actually going to be using that tier 3 and trying to maximize the damage we're doing here before we get to transition. Okay, that's not so bad. We're gonna hit as many skills as we can here, and then we're gonna switch to Valkyrie. So we have that tier 3 available as soon as possible with Luna Snow, pretty much. Whew, that was a close one. No! Okay, we're gonna make it. That's definitely not optimal. And now the big advantage of that tier 3 is that it's still gonna hit the boss while we're actually moving, which is going to be very, very nice. Although now it's pretty much over the damage, but still, if we're about to hit, we're going to switch just to make sure that everything goes according to plan. So even though that was not a perfect run here, we still finished this with 10 seconds. So if we had a good run, we're probably going to finish that with about 45 seconds left. So that's what she can actually do in the World Boss Legend, guys. And if we actually had a better build, we can definitely do stage 10 plus with her in the future. So with the higher rate level and all that too, that's going to become very, very easy. So she has a very solid characters, but also, guys, there is leaks that she might be getting a new uniform soon. So if you're looking at Luna Snow right now, do not buy any uniform. Wait for the mid-month update, because it could be a possibility. We don't like to talk about leak on this channel, which is why we don't do clickbait video about it. But I do like to warn my community about those leaks, that it is a possibility that she gets a uniform. So not only she might become much more powerful, but also, guys, you don't want to spend crystal on her right now and then get screwed after that. So just wanted to mention that to my community. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being an amazing part of my community. Let me know, guys, what is the best floor you clear with your Luna Snow in the World Boss Legend, on which World Boss Legend. And guys, I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.